What's shaking, Tabonians? Magniloqu here. We're here with episode 14 in the Dishonored 2 game series. So if you're just tuning in, be sure to check out the other videos in this game series. And while you're checking out the other videos in this game series, also be sure to check out the other game series with Magniloqu. And I will leave a link to all of those game series in the description area below. So be sure and head down there and check that out. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and jump into today's episode of Dishonored 2. So sit back, chillax, grab a drink, grab a snack, and enjoy the journey of Dishonored 2 through Magniloqu's talented or maybe not so talented hands.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Alright, so we have our mission. We've got to go get inside the Duke's castle, manor, house, whatever you want to call it, and find a way.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit, trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will very soon.
Excuse me. Sorry about that, Tabonians. Alright, so we said goodbye to Karnaca, and there's a whole... I'm not going to read all of that. There's a whole list of saying goodbye to Karnaca. Alright, let's check around, see what we got here. It's supposed to be on deck. What is this here? My Emily, and this is answer from Wayman. Your courier has only given me scant minutes to write back before he leaves your secret location. I'm in tears that he won't give me a location or take me along, but I trust you. I don't know if it's fair to be this angry with you or if I should instead cry tears of joy knowing you're still alive. It seems that Morley is on the verge of going to war against Bristol, and the rumors from Dunwall are grim and strange. We've heard about the soldiers made of metal, women commanding the trees, and whales gathering in the harbor, singing their songs in reverse. I hate the whole world and being between you and me while we should be holding hands. Please be safe or I don't know what to do. Wyman. I'm not sure who Wyman is. Could it be Emily's lover? For a lover. Just saying. Let's see, is there anything in here? Doesn't seem to be anything in there. Nothing down here. We can go down to the engine room, see if there's anything down there now. Rats. Still really nothing.
A lot of the same people who built it.
Alright, nothing else really. Can inspect the map. We've already inspected most of it.
You could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finances and people.
I have to play here.
guards often find me coming and going in the odd hours.
Why would they leave the door open? Flammable high-proof liquor. Alright, start the briefing.
Are you ready for this? I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Killing off Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
Everyone who crosses my path on the way to Duke Abel is going to regret it. They all deserve to bleed.
Alright, so we're going to the Grand Palace. Come on, Morgan. We got places to go.
Should we head toward the palace?
All right, let's go.
Alright, so while we're waiting for this to load, Toponians, just letting you know, this will be the last episode of Dishonored 2 that I upload for at least a month. I am going on vacation, returning to the United States to spend time with family and friends, and I will return in February. I should be back on schedule.
Control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties. People carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaca's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
This could be a complicated mission, Toponians. We'll see what goes on and see how long it takes me to achieve some parts of the mission here. Alright, so eliminate Duke Abel. Find a way into the Grand Palace. There's all sorts of goodies floating around. Alright, so the Grand Palace is 130, a little more clearly here. Just the rats. Really nothing in here.
Stuff comes in, it's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance that rainwater gets gone. Maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
Let's see what the clue is. So the dock workers, smugglers are waiting at their boat to deliver contraband to the nearby black market shop. Their captain went ahead to arrange for the delivery.
It's the delay getting it to the shop. Then you're afraid we'll get caught.
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. I got a friend at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Connecticut. So there's basically no risk. That's a secret. These guys do me and nobody else. Job security.
Alright, what weapons do we have here? One sleep dart. Spring razor. Stun mine. Let's put the pistol in our hotbar here. Where's the other guy at?
This one would admit when I'm scared. And there, I said it. I'm scared. Something's up.
Okay, that's what was supposed to have happened the first time. But I accidentally hit the boat, and none of them had the keys on them. So we really can't open the boat yet.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here. 100 times I thought about leaving this place.
Let's see if we can get back on the boat and maybe get in somehow. I'm curious to see what the contraband is that they're trying to deliver. Unfortunately, we didn't get the key from either one of those guys, and we can't fall through the cracks here. Ooh. We got some goodies here. Let's spend one to get one. So the black market's got to be around here somewhere. Doors blocked. Ooh. Got some soldiers up there. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to take a train in.
Who are you? Stop!
What was that?
Crap.
Ready? This shouldn't take long. Come back here.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Someone's shooting at us.
A heavy pouch with 30 coins. Nothing else, really. Okay, let's go back up there. I wasn't done exploring up there. So the black market should be around here somewhere. Aha, spotlight. That's what it was. Oh. Okay. Okay, we need to get on top of that light tower.
Damn it! The Grand Guard!
You belong in a prison cell.
Alright, so we're inside somebody's house here. Let's see if we can find some goodies. I think I hear blood flies. Yeah, maybe. Some health, we're full on health. There's a note or something in there. There's some goodies in here. Okay, that's just food. And there's a way around out there. Let's see, where's that note? Always welcome. Please be a dear and don't put your muddy boots on the bed. I'll be back tomorrow morning. With some pastries. Petrolia Witherspoon. Lots of people out here. Okay, we're still in the... Oh boy. Magical... Wow, okay, so that was an interesting achievement. I'm not quite sure what that was, but whatever it was, that was an interesting achievement. Okay, what other goodies are in here? Ooh.
Do this. You're wasting time.
What the heck?
Get the customers who...
Alright, let's try the code, see if that works. 3... 3, 1. Alright, so what did that do?
Screw me now! Damn it!
There's no such perk, Captain. Laws change. The Duke's giving the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop?
Are you all right?
It actually hit me. So this is a safe shop. Alright, so there's a paper downstairs somewhere.
No, you bastard!
Where is this paper? Paper's outside. Another pouch.
See, I told you!
Is this the paper? Remember to close the gate behind you after each delivery. If you need the code, speak to me directly. Okay. Let's see if we can go to the black market. Ooh, right into the devil's pit. Of blood flies. Holy crap, these blood flies are evil. Alright, so we're getting further and further away. We're not actually getting any closer. But we are exploring quite a bit of the world here, so which is good. Find out where some goodies are hidden.
You're not supposed to be here. Wait for my signal. Oh, you bastard. Enter command. No use running. You won't get away. That's not right.
Crap.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Let's go pick up our spring trap. We've already picked it up. We've already picked it up. Didn't think they could see me through the glass, but apparently they can. So where'd this other guy go? Stay out of the beam of the light here. There, we've already been in here. Let's see if we can get somewhere by going this way. We're getting closer to the signal light there, but we can't reach it just yet. Alright, looks like we got a little doorway to go through here. Let's see what's in here. Got a bone charm or rune nearby. Okay, so the windmill does something. Let's get up there and see if we can disarm it. There we go. And that turned off something. What did it turn off? Do we have any rewire tools? Yes, we do. That'll be very, very handy. More blood flies. Good God. Let's take out these nests. Okay, we can't get to the rune through that way. We'll have to go around the other way. I think now would be a great time to save, Debonians. Let me get my health all the way up and then we'll save the game. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else around here that we missed. Nothing. There's some elixir. Alright, so there's the rune. Finally. Let's see what this rune can do for us. We have 3. So we can do strength, vitality, reflexes, agility, shadow kill, bone charm, crafting, bloodthirst. What does this say here? Health regeneration is improved. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. Take that picture. We got a note here. Letter from the admirer, Dowd. Ooh, we got some gold and a silver and a pistol. Okay, what other area can we explore? Let's go back in here. Can't get out the windows. Alright. Anything in this house?
Let's see what this says.
Ooh. Whole bunch of goodies. Got some cookies. What is it that I'm supposed to read? Sarkonan wine is better than Tivian prisons. So how do I get back to the black market again? No, that's not the way. So perhaps it's over here. Where's the black market at? Black market's this way. Not there. This way.
The familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dark.
Sarkonan wine is better than Tivian prisons.
And better Crystolian crap than Morellian gout. All right.
Another cookie. Cash register, any goodies in here? Yeah, there's a couple of coins. A big coin. What else do we got? Anything else we can pilfer? Yeah, we pilfered all sorts of goodies from the shop. So apparently, everything is just free today. I like free. Free is good. Alright, let's save after getting all that free goodies. Well, thanks, Black Market. I do appreciate all the free goodies. Alright, now let's make our way towards the entrance. I don't think there's anything else. Let's check up there.
Coins for that cat left.
We were already in here.
That's a relief.
Must be a civilian. And we've already been in here. Let's go upstairs though, see if there's anything else upstairs. We've already been up here also. That was the windmill was up here. Which we disabled the windmill. Okay, I think we've already been in there. Let's see if we can get over there. No, we cannot. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but at least we didn't die. Alright, so where's this bone charms? Upstairs. We've got another note here. And we don't have the key to get in. Alright, so what's the note say here? Let's see. Shopkeeper's apartment might provide a safe way around the wall of light. I think we've already taken care of the wall of light. Doesn't seem to be any way in to any of those places. Yeah, we've already taken care of the wall of light. see here. There's some health there. We don't need any health. Would really like to get up there. Let's see about that. I'm pretty sure I've been there, but I want to double check. No, I don't think we have. No, in fact, I know we haven't. Hey, we found another bone charm. Nope, we have not been in here. So it's a good thing we came over here. Let's read that again. This is beware a strange sound. Okay. Typewriter. Nothing else really. Let's see what's this way. Alright, so we found some more goodies and found some people. Any other goodies? That's a civilian. Wretched jellied eels. Let's go back there and spin one to get one. We'll loot you. Loot you. What is this here? Chapter 4. The blood flies. More jellied eels. Yes, jellied eels. Nothing else really in here. Yeah, we're full on health, but we'll go ahead and finish eating that one. Okay, so where are we now in comparison to, okay, the gate? I'm not sure how to get to that bone charm. Let's try it again. See if we missed something. No, we did not miss anything. We didn't get the key. Alright, Tibonians, let's move on through to the Grand Palace.